Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, the Home Cook Hero, back with a new video for y'all. And today I am making the spicy, buttery Old Bay shrimp, y'all. Y'all know I love my shrimp. So if this recipe sounds good to you, and if it looks good to you, and if you're into it, let's go. Alright y'all, so first we're going to just start off with all of the ingredients, just a quick shot for you. I'll go into detail about all of the ingredients and spices and everything that I'm using as I go along. So first thing I'm going to do in my preheated skillet, y'all, I'm just going to add in some olive oil, also add in about 2 tablespoons of butter as well, get that all nice and bubbly and melty. And then I'm going to go in with all of the shrimp that I have, y'all. So for this dish, I used shell-on shrimp that I got from the supermarket, and I prefer shell-on shrimp for this kind of dish because, as you can see already, I'm starting off with a lot of butter. So this is going to be a really buttery kind of sauce, and I want the butter to really stick to the shrimp a lot more than they would if there was no shell on. So therefore, I prefer to have the shell on. Plus, it just kind of gives you a little something more to do when you're eating it. You know, it's more interactive and you can suck on the juices and all of that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all, I'm just gonna add all of the shrimp into the skillet, and then I'm just gonna let it come to temp for about 30 seconds or so, and then going in with all of the seasonings, y'all. So this is spicy, buttery Old Bay shrimp. So of course, you gotta start out with a whole lot of Old Bay. If you see my Old Bay shrimp video, you know I don't skip on the Old Bay, y'all. So going with the Old Bay, some paprika for the reddish color, some fresh cracked black pepper, y'all. Also going in with a whole lot of garlic. Do not come for me in this video. Last video and my other Old Bay shrimp video, I only used 1 clove of garlic, and a couple people were coming at me in the comments, y'all. But it's all good. It's all good. Y'all know I love my garlic. So I definitely went heavy with the garlic in this recipe just for y'all. This is about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic that I just used in my garlic press. And as you know, I always like to, when I put garlic in a pan, and I like to put some butter in the middle and spread everything to the edges and really cook that garlic off for about 30 seconds so it's not too raw, and it kind of blends in a little bit better with the shrimp and it mellows out a little bit. That's what this step right here is, just to make sure the garlic is nice and mellow and not too overpowering in the dish, because you know we have the Old Bay and stuff like that, and we don't want too many competing flavors. And y'all, as you see, I added in the spices and seasonings while the shrimp is already in the pan, and that's just preference. It doesn't really matter. You could have just put all the seasonings on the shrimp before you put it into the pan, and it works out just the same. I just didn't do that today, y'all. But I had a little bit more paprika and a little bit more Old Bay left, so what the hell, I just put it in there as well, y'all. And to make this extra spicy, y'all know I love my Thai chili flakes, y'all. They are so spicy. Just search it up on Amazon, and I'm sure you'll be able to find it, y'all. So I add that in there because I want to make this as spicy as possible. And I love spice anyway, so it works perfectly for me. And next, y'all, I just went in with some parsley to really brighten everything up. Fresh parsley is best for this recipe, not that freeze-dried kind you get. And that's because you really want to taste the parsley in this dish particularly, and you really want to taste those grassy notes that it really gives. It really plays well off of the seafood, I think. And so after that, I'm just going to let it cook for a little bit. Like I said, add the lemon juice towards the end of the cooking, just so it doesn't kind of like turn a little bitter. You see me going with a little bit more lemon juice, and then I just stirred everything up in the pan, y'all, just to make sure all of the seasonings were all combined. Got that parsley all moving around up in there, y'all, and you know, making sure that butter is really cooking and coating and getting in all those nooks and crannies in the shrimp with the shell on, y'all. This is going to be so good, y'all. Now, y'all, just for some finishing touches, I'm going in with some more butter because I want this sauce to be really buttery and just coat on all of those shrimp and the shells, y'all. Don't say shrimps. And I also went in with some more parsley, and I also went in with some fresh lemon juice. And I just put that other lemon in there just to flavor up the dish a little bit more. And I'm gonna squeeze it on at the end. And yeah, y'all, this is what everything is looking like after about 6-7 minutes in the pan, y'all. These shrimp are perfect. They are nice and succulent, still juicy and tender on the inside, y'all. They are perfect. So now we're gonna plate them up. This is all of that leftover Old Bay spicy butter we got, y'all, and then we're just gonna pour it right over the top of the shrimp. How good does that look, y'all? That looks so good to me. I can just already see myself just pulling apart that shrimp, y'all, which is what I'm about to do in 1 second. And of course, you got to squeeze that lemon on there, y'all. Of course you do. You got to squeeze that lemon on there to really bring out all of those different flavors with the Old Bay and the shrimp flavor, the parsley, the garlic, the butter. And just look at that, y'all. Look at how much that shrimp is really coating up all in the shells on the shrimp, y'all. So good. This looks really good, and it tasted even better, y'all. So y'all, if you enjoyed the video, if you like what you saw, definitely let me know down below in the comments. You can hit that like button and even subscribe to the channel, y'all, for more videos just like this. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all later.